So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go into print and cut. Got this little hourglass. Trying to process for one of my best friends. We're actually going to be going out tomorrow, and I'm going to be using the Yummy cartridge, and I'm thinking either I'm going to be doing this little coffee cup or this one. I haven't decided, so let's get started and see what we come up with. We're using the Cricut Imagine. I love this thing. This is really good. I have my Yummy cartridge in over here on the side. Okay. Now, if you are new to the Imagine, like I am, you have these pictures right here. It's a little bit different than the regular Cricut, so you don't have a little pad, and you just stroll through. There's like a little thing down at the bottom that you move, and you can also move with the pictures itself. So I have to find the little coffee cup. I might have passed it already. Hold on. Let's see. Where are you at, coffee cup? Ah, okay. I kind of like this one a little bit more. Okay, and I'm going to go to edit, and I don't know if you're, like I said, familiar. And I just hit the, oh, let me hit backspace and show you what I did. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to get a little bit closer for you. On the image itself, there is, well, let me try this again. On the image itself, there's two little things. There's a little pencil and then an add. You can add it, and that is going to bring it up here into what is going to be displayed on your mat. If you simply wanted to edit it before you added it to your mat, you just hit this little pencil button, which I'll do. Okay. Once you hit the pencil button, let me zoom out here, you're going to be getting the cup in general, or you can have the layers. And this one has 3 layers. If you want to do it layer-wise, you just hit the layer button, which is up here. If you wanted it combined, you can just have it so you don't have to put each piece together, which is really easy too. I am going to already have it combined. I don't want to do it layered wise. And I do want this fairly big because it's going to go on a card. I'm going to probably do it about, let's see what 4 inches does. I'm going to hit apply. This is where your little sizes are. I'm going to hit apply, which is over here, and that's going to add it to my mat. And as I said, up here is where your mat images are going to be. And that's all I'm going to do. So I'm just going to be hitting next. Okay, as you see, it is added to my mat. You can print it like this. If you have the layers, all the layers will be out here along the side. So now I'm going to be cutting this. Okay, I'm about to cut. I've loaded my mat. And now you can either hit this play button or you can hit next. And it says apply light pressure. So you can, as I said, you can either hit the play and then it's going to start going, and this is going to run it through, and then you'll start feeling it move, and it just grabs it and it does it by itself. One thing to remember when it is printing and cutting is make sure your settings are set to print and cut. If you just want something printed, just print it. You can cut it out yourself, which is kind of hard. But if you just want to cut something, you don't want to print anything, then by all means, just go and do that. Okay, let's finish up this card. My Cricut finished the cutting and printing, and I have this cute little coffee cup. It's so adorable. I love it. Okay, we're going to actually do something special with this coffee cup in just a second. Okay, I have cut a green piece of cardstock, which is actually something I've had around for a while. I think I got this at Walmart. It's been years ago, and decided to use it. I thought it would look really good with the coffee cup and everything. This is 8.5 by 5.5, so it's 8.5 long and 5.5 wide. I'm also going to be using, actually from scratch too. I think I got this a while back as well at Hobby Lobby or Michael's one, and it was actually 8x8, and I've just cut it down over time, and now I'm going to use that, but I'm going to emboss this. And what I'm going to emboss with is the Texture Boutique. Okay, and I'm going to be using a zebra looking thing from the Paper Studio. You can use this with your Texture Boutique. I have used it before. It is a little bit harder to run through, but it works. So let's do that. Okay, so you take your paper, which is, I believe, it's 5.5 by 3 inches. So, and you take your bottom plate, take your top plate, you sandwich it just like the Cuttlebug if you have a Cuttlebug. I'm assuming you can use the same thing with the Cuttlebug. I'm not quite sure. And you just take the lever and wind it through. It is, like I said, a little bit tougher than like the Cuttlebug folders and the Texture Boutique folders. But I love this thing, and it's so cute. It's like a little purse, and it's like a tealish green. I love pinks and greens and everything. Okay, well, let's see what this looks like. Look at that. Now, I do have a white in base cardstock, so you do see a little bit of white, but that's okay because I'm going to be covering it up and doing different things with it. So let's get you set up to see what and I'm going to take that, I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to be using the cheater method showed by my pink stamper. Check out her blog. It's absolutely super duper cute. Love it. Okay. Tape down. Hanging off. So let's get that. Okay. Alright, I want it to be, I want to do it all the way down at the bottom. I think I decided on that. That's going to work out really super nice. Okay, well, since I have half of my card done, I'm going to do something special with my card. Okay, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting some coffee grounds actually in my little black, or not black, but brown part. I think it would be cute, and it's also, like, you can smell it. I'm going to be using Martha Stewart's glittering glue, actually, and I'm just going to apply it right there where you would see that little brown. Okay. And I love Martha Stewart's glitters and glue and everything. It just seems to really go. And as I said, that was Martha Stewart's glittering glue. Okay. I already have some ground up coffee. Who can live without coffee, right? And I've actually just used a coffee filter for this. I'm not going to be reusing my coffee for this, so I'm not going to be putting it back in, so I'm just going to be throwing it away. And make sure it's all around. Okay, and that's super cute. I don't know if you can see it, but there is coffee on there. And it should smell so good. I love the smell of coffee and everything. But I'm going to let that dry, and then we're going to put it on our card. Okay, let's finish up our card here. I'm going to be using Pop Dots, which are at Hobby Lobby. They are nice to add some dimension to your patterns. Here. Okay, here. I can get it off. Okay. some of my coffee grounds fell off. Okay, and I think I like that right about here. Okay. It's going to be a super cute card. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, one little last step. Ribbon. And I got this ribbon, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, actually at Target, when they had like the little dollar bins and stuff like that. Kind of hard to tie a bow like this. Okay. Let me get it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Isn't that super cute? Oh, more coffee. But this is going to be for my best friend. She loves coffee, and we're actually going to meet for coffee tomorrow. And it's just going to be saying, hey, you know, missed you, glad to see you, catch up, and everything. But isn't that super cute? And you can also add a stamp or whatever. I'm not going to be adding anything right now. I might before I go. But this is cute. I love it. So hope you enjoy. I hope you try the coffee grounds. It might be a little messy, but hey, it'll smell good, and it'll be great. Thank you for watching Sweet Peach Creations, and subscribe and leave comments. Tell me what you think and if you tried it, if it works for you or not. Thanks. Bye-bye.